I recently finished reading Warrior Girl, a novel by Carmen Tafolla. If you're feeling overwhelmed by current events in the United States, I think you would benefit from reading this book. It isn't long, it's a story, and the writing is easy to read. Instead of doing a formal review, I want to read what I wrote the morning after staying up too late to finish the book. What I'll read has quotes from page 52 of the book. The quotes may be hard to recognize in verbal form, but if you check this transcript or the post on the Variety page, I think you'll be able to see what comes from the book and what is my writing. It doesn't matter if I am a great writer or not, or if the poems I write aren't perfect. It only matters that they're in my voice. I read and wonder, could she also mean me? And yet, children are told it doesn't matter. Just try. Your voice has a say. Don't let perfection get in the way. People love reading what a child wrote. Adults are different. Be perfect. Just try, but only if you're funny, or an expert, or beautiful, or have friends who will make you thousands more. People don't care to read what any old adult wrote. It only matters, your voice. Could it be? Does she also mean me? I was given my voice. I showed up with courage. I tried and failed and cried and tried. Then somehow, I had a voice. And yet, I did my best, but I didn't understand. I'm sorry you had to suffer because I had to learn. I don't want another Olivia, Justin, Quan, and more. What right have I to say anything? Much better to be silent. Learn. Let the experts, the brave, the foolish, have their say. And yet, what happens when I spend a lifetime learning, never saying? What good does that do anyone? Someone is speaking. Why can't it be me? It doesn't matter if the things I write aren't perfect. Could it be? Does she also mean me? I took a chance. I wrote what I meant. I felt like I did something bad. And also, powerful, honest, seen. Sometimes professors don't want to read what a student has to say. And yet, a friend said, "That's powerful. You're a good writer." But they don't know all I don't know. How scared I am to not cause harm while saying what can't stay silent. Or maybe they do and don't care. People can be smart like that. A friend said, "You have something. Protest and teach. I want to hear all you have to say." And yet, could Miss Yanez also mean me? It made me cry in all the best ways. Thank you for speaking for the vulnerable. You're funny. That's the first time I wasn't scolded for using humor. It's about service, not perfection. Am I a bad person because I care what others think? Feel more brave when someone says, "You can do this"? Who taught me that friends are suspect, that good people aren't supposed to care, aren't supposed to listen to what others say, except for authority, of course? Who insisted that responsible, healthy, desirable people act out of their own strength, not needing the support of friends? But God's support is good, as long as God agrees with the authority. It only matters that they're in my voice. Maybe, just maybe, one day I will make someone very, very angry. I hope. I know I'll cry. I hope. I then invite my friends to a party, celebrate writing something meaningful enough to be threatening to those who fear living seeing others as themselves. This crazy dream? Could it be service overcoming perfection? Hope overcoming fear? Action in spite of regret? Friends soothing my wounds? Could it be? Maybe, just maybe, Miss Yanez, somehow, maybe, just possibly, also means me?